Welcome to Psyched with Rena. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the ABG, the Asian baby girl, and why this makeover has so much appeal psychologically in the community right now. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Rena Chinn. I'm a psychotherapist in the Seattle area, and I predominantly work with young Asian Americans. And most recently, I've seen a trend that a lot of the young women want to do this makeover and become more like an ABG. Let me give you some details. What is an ABG? It stands for Asian baby girl or Asian baby gangsta, and we're talking about kind of an Asian bad girl. She's someone who likes clubbing and drinking, wearing a lot of makeup and tattoos, skimpy clothing, long fingernails, big eyelashes, and a lot of young adults are now seeking out this type of makeover to redo themselves. Why has the ABG makeover become such a craze? To understand that, we'd have to look at the psychology of what drives desire. A lot of times these makeovers are actually to bring attraction or desire from the opposite sex. And most heterosexual men might have fantasies of two different kinds of people that they would be attracted to. One would be the kind of virginal, pure, naive, young girl. And the Korean schoolgirl makeup kind of falls into that category. It's light shades and pale lips and a look that maybe makes someone look 5 to 10 years younger than they are. And that would appeal to someone who is looking for someone like that. The other appeal is the bad girl, the naughty girl. And the ABG is just that, the Asian baby gangsta. She might have dyed hair and tattoos, long nails, long eyelashes, and give the sense that she's up to something naughty. As a feminist, I would say that both these makeovers, the Korean schoolgirl and the Asian baby gangsta girl, would play into the dichotomy of presenting oneself either as the virgin or the whore. Here's questions I might ask a client who was experimenting with the ABG makeover. What would she want to achieve out of that? Is she trying to express herself in areas that are repressed otherwise to present herself as a sexual being? Growing up with Asian parents, we are often taught to repress our sexuality or even our femininity in some cases. And I understand that as young adults, we want to explore more. So I feel like playing with makeup can give us great freedom in that. But I would hope that we can look at that and assess what really is our authentic self. How is it that we want to express who we are? Because when we are our authentic selves, we are the most attractive. Because a lot of Asian dads are not very expressive, it's hard for a woman to form her sense of identity in terms of how she looks and what her physical image is. Playing around with makeup and makeovers is a fun way to explore, but we want to have deeper healing to know that we are truly beautiful as we are. If you can identify with any of these family struggles or patterns, would you like below and maybe give me a comment on what you'd like to learn more about? I have a client, Annie, and she is an Asian nursing student, and she wanted to try on the role of an ABG to do the makeover. She wanted to look and feel desirable. And so that is a normal thing. And it might be, as a young adult, normal to try on different roles and see what fits you best. But I encouraged her to think through why she wanted to portray herself as a bad girl. It could be kind of fun, but I wonder if that would attract the kind of person she wanted. I wonder if she would feel like she could be her authentic self in that makeover. Those are questions I'd want to raise because I do believe that our authentic self is the most attractive. And the most attractive person is the one who's comfortable in their own skin. You don't need to become someone else to be attractive. You don't need to transform into an Asian baby girl to be desirable. In future videos, we'll be talking about body image and self-esteem and wanting to fit in. So please subscribe if you'd like to hear more. In addition to the makeover, I'd like you to try something else to enhance your beauty. I would like you to identify 1 or 2 features in your body that are your favorite. It could be your nose or your eyebrows or your legs. And each day as you're getting ready in the morning, I want you to thank that part of your body for being part of you. And I want you to appreciate what you do like in yourself. If you're interested in hearing more about Asian American psychology, how to work with insecurities, to work with your family, to work with anxiety, then please subscribe here and press the notification bell so you'll get an email when I have something new. This is Psyched with Rena. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.